Poinsettia and Christmas may be over, but one plant nursery in Central Trinidad says it is constantly changing its production to keep up with the tastes of its clients year-round. And while foreign exchange might be one thing hindering its expansion, Central Exotic Orchids believes it's now found its own niche market in sweet Trinidad and Tobago. Sunil Lalla has more in tonight's Business Insights segment.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
Central Exotic Orchids has positioned itself as a specialized supplier of quality orchids locally, supplying several major supermarket chains and specialist retail flower shops. Its director, Yasin Rahman, says the family-owned and operated business started commercial operations in 2014 and sources its orchid supply from abroad.
Currently, our main source of orchid supply comes out of Thailand as well as Florida. To facilitate good stock, we attend most of the trade shows on an annual basis to ensure we are able to network with suppliers, packaging suppliers, as well as nurseries, so that we are assured of a good quality product.
But he says more and more clients have been gravitating towards live plants for their events.
What has been happening, the trend recently is people are seeking more live plants for home decor as well as for their own beautification purposes. So it is all going well for us because we are able to satisfy that niche market where people want quality products at a reasonable price.
With forex challenges, Mr. Rahman says the company manages its availability of foreign exchange and carves its budget requirements.
We try to manage the availability based on what the banks are allowing us, and we work with our suppliers on a credit basis, and they are very supportive of us based on our relationship over the last 5 years. So it is a challenge, but at the end of the day, as a business, we have to manage it to ensure we are able to deliver and meet with our customer demands.
Because of the nature of importing exotic plants, he notes the business is not without its challenges.
We import most of the plants live, and then we grow them out in our nursery to get them acclimatized to our humidity and our conditions. And then once they are okay, we release them to the market. So it's not a challenge. Like any other business, you will have damage, you would have issues where plants don't survive or they fade. It's part of the process and you incur some losses. But at the end of the day, our aim is to continue to give our customers the best quality at the most reasonable price.
But he points out that Central Exotic Orchids has been able to create its own niche in the local market.
What we aim to do is not just supply flowers, we supply solutions, we supply gifts, we supply ideas for corporate business. Recently, we have been able to penetrate the corporate market by doing live garden arrangements for their corporate events instead of cut flowers. So that has created a niche market for us. So we are quite satisfied with our product.
Mr. Rahman says Valentine's Day, Mother's Day and Diwali into Christmas are its peak periods, noting that the company spreads its production to cater for that demand.
Our main item are the Phalaenopsis orchids and the strap vandals. Those are the two primary products, and then during the peak Christmas period we specialize in poinsettias. And then for Easter we do lilies. So during the different buying periods, the product portfolio changes to suit the customer taste.
Mr. Rahman believes many clients gravitate towards Central Exotic Orchids for the personal attention and advice in grooming their orchids. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home, like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to our fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, You sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.